Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Off the Post. It's been a while for a watch-along, but yes, we have a watch-along. But what a game we have in store for us. It is the guys that are fighting my team at the front of the Premier League table, and it's also Man United versus Man City. Now, this game has a lot of history behind it, but it's also going to be a fantastic game. And to join me in Off the Post tonight is the man who's a Liverpool fan. So he's got a German top on. Keeper, good evening, mate. Welcome.
Good morning. Oh, good evening, SJ. How you going, mate?
Good, mate. I'm good. Let's talk a little bit about this game. What's your thoughts to this? This is a big game, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is. I can't even really take form into account. Derbies are a different breed, so it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Obviously, Man City have some serious concerns in their defense at the moment, with I think 3 or 4 of their centre backs out long term, which is why they've signed Mark Gahey. But obviously, he's not playing tonight, so yeah, there's chances here for United.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. We've got 27 minutes until kickoff, and obviously the lineups are out at the moment. But Man City doing what they need to do. We've seen this happen a lot of times. They get to a situation where they need key players, and they just go into the transfer market and, pretty undercover, and you probably get scrutinised from it. But they've signed Mark Gahey for 20 million, is the rumour, which is a ridiculous price for such a quality centre-back, and obviously a big loss for Crystal Palace. Do you think the 2 new signings in Semio and Mark Guy are going to take City to the top of the title, or do you think they're still going to struggle with the form that Arsenal are in at the moment?
Oh, look, I think City can do enough to get themselves there, but what they've got to rely on is Arsenal to trip up somewhere along the lines, and Arsenal haven't really shown signs of doing that. So, City have just got to play their game, keep doing what they're doing. I have no doubt they're more than capable of putting plenty of points on the board and keeping the pressure on Arsenal. It's just a matter of whether Arsenal slip up along the way or not. I think Gay's a great sign. He's obviously better than either of the 2 players they got playing at centre-back tonight. So I think once he's integrated into the team, he'll be straight in there playing full-time. And if Semenyo speaks for himself, mate, he's been in some great form already for City since coming over, scored a couple of goals. So starting again tonight ahead of Cherky. So, yeah, I think he's going to slot in nicely there. And obviously there's always the risk of rotation for Semenyo, but I don't think that bothers City much. That just keeps their players fresh. And, I mean, I think both Semenyo and Gahey will be playing pretty much every Premier League game because neither of them are registered for Champions League. So,
yeah, no, it's going to be very interesting, and I'm going to touch a little bit on the last couple of weeks, as we did miss a few of the games and didn't get the old next episode up. So we'll touch a little bit of base on them. Actually, we'll skip match week 20 and we'll go straight to 21. West Ham and Forest. Obviously, West Ham losing again at home. This seems to be an ongoing problem with West Ham at the moment, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. They're in horrendous form. And yeah, if I was a West Ham fan right now, I think I'd be getting pretty nervous about being in the Championship next season. They're now 7 points behind Forest. Forest are starting to look a lot better than what they were. And yeah, it's hard when you look at West Ham's team right now to see how they're going to climb out of this relegation zone. 7 points is a very big gap at this point of the season when you're playing as badly as they are. So, they're going to have to really find something and turn their form around, or that bottom 3 is pretty much already locked in stone because Nottingham Forest are coming good, and that's a big gap to make up really with how they're playing.
Yeah, definitely. We'll go over to the next game, Crystal Palace and Villa. A bit of a boring game, a 0-0 draw. Obviously, a good result for Crystal Palace. Haven't won, I think, in 9 or 10 games, so really struggling. We'll go over to the London derby that was at match week 21. Fulham and Chelsea getting the job done at Craven Cottage there for Fulham.
Yeah, that's another interesting result. I mean, Fulham are one of those teams. Though they just seem to sit mid-table, but they show up against the big teams. They always make it hard for the big teams. And yeah, Chelsea, much like Liverpool, are inconsistent at the best of times this season. So you don't really know what you're going to get from them. They'll rock up one week and bang goals in for fun, and then they just will look like a completely different team the next week. So yeah, it'll be tough. It's a great result for Fulham, fantastic result for Fulham. They're the games that if you can take points from it, you'll take that every day of the week. So yeah, fantastic result for Fulham.
Definitely. Moving on to Brentford and Sunderland, a great result for Brentford there. Sunderland 3-0. Igor Thiago on the score sheet getting 2 goals. It's been a fantastic player this season for Brentford, scoring goals. Is he going to get close to Haaland, or is Haaland just going to walk away with it?
Oh, look, I think we all know that Haaland will be pretty much impossible to catch. I think in that situation, like Thiago's in great form, but you got to be realistic. Haaland's the front of the strike force for the best attacking team in the league, and Brentford are going to come up against tough opponents, and it's yeah, I don't think Thiago will catch him, but that's not to take anything away. Brentford are 5th on the table, and he is a huge part of that. He's having a great season.
Definitely. Right, we'll go to the next game, Bournemouth and Tottenham. Bournemouth getting the winner in the last minute of the game, and it was that man, Semio, before he made the move to Man City. And, well, you could probably say that is a good way to go out, especially beating Tottenham and scoring the winning goal for the team that he's been absolutely prolific for, and definitely deserved the move in the end.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Fantastic result, yeah, like you said, for Bournemouth there. And, I've always been very firm on I hate players when they leave my club if they don't leave it in the right way. And Semenyo is just a class act. He done a great thing for Bournemouth while he was there, played fantastic football, and he's left in a very respectful manner. So that's credit to him. I believe all players, when they're in that kind of form and that opportunity comes knocking, they're well within their rights to take it. But some people seem to be very arrogant about their approach and kick their outgoing club on the way out. And Semenyo handled himself very, very professionally. Definitely deserves his move.
Definitely. Moving on to Man City and Brighton. It's 2 draws in a row that they... 3 draws in a row. Sunderland, Chelsea and Brighton. City dropping points again. Interesting. This is an interesting one, isn't it? Because it's they've got a lot of players out injured. We've seen that there's a serious problem in defence with them at the moment. That's why they've gone to the transfer market and signed Guy, or whatever his name is. Yeah. What's your take on the Brighton game for Man City?
It's points lost. You're probably the only team close enough to touch Arsenal, and you might be able to excuse dropping a couple of points to Brighton if you're at their home ground. But when you're playing at home, every game for Man City between now and the end of the season, it's their home ground, needs to be 3 points. Anything other than that's not good enough for a team of their caliber.
Definitely. And we know we're coming into a very, very busy time. January, there's a lot of games. I think there's 8 games in January, which is insane. And you've probably noticed the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, and also the Premier League, and also the Champions League starting up in February. So there is a lot of games coming up. Moving over to Everton and Wolves, a 1-1 there. Wolves getting a capitaliser there, even though the Everton went down to 10 men. Probably Wolves will be a bit disappointed that they didn't take the game to Everton and get another 3 points, as they absolutely had a fantastic win last week against West Ham, which Wolves have been wanting that. So yeah, that's an interesting one. We won't touch too much on that. Burnley and Man United, we've seen obviously Amarin did get sacked 2 weeks ago. You still got it wrong. My prediction was after Christmas. We are in January now, so you weren't far out, but yeah, he's gone. And Michael Carrick was the interim manager that's just been announced tonight. He's taking over the City game, which we'll talk about a little bit before kickoff. But Darren Fletcher did take over the team for the time being, and yeah, you should be fucking beating Burnley though. Come on, like I'm sorry, I can't say this without being harsh at a team at the bottom. But Man United, Burnley, on paper, you're looking at United, aren't you?
Oh, well, you are. And you've only got to look at the stats from the game. It's mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing that they haven't won that. 30 shots to 7, 10 shots on target to 1. And, you've come out of it with a 2-2 draw. Like, that's crazy. To concede 2 goals to a team that only had 1 shot on target when you've had 30 shots and 10 on target, that's not great at all. A very bad result for United there, and I think that's fair reason why they're a top club. They should be top 4 really. They're obviously going through their mediocre phase. As a Liverpool fan, I can tell you I've seen those phases before, and it's frustrating, very, very frustrating. And like many of those big clubs that go through those phases, they seem to show up for the big games and then drop points to the teams at the bottom of the table. So, they need to find a bit of consistency. Hopefully, bringing in a manager like Michael Carrick, obviously rich history with the club, was at the club when they were a very successful team. So hopefully he can bring some of that old Fergie magic in for them and get them heading in the right direction for the rest of the season.
Yeah, definitely. But we'll find out. We'll find out. I think that's points drop there for Man United. Should be getting the job done against Burnley. Moving on to Newcastle and Leeds United. 4-3. What a game this was. Leeds United, I think, were a little bit unlucky here. They had the as they say, they had the bull by the horns in that game, but unfortunately just let it go. Good result for Newcastle, starting to make their way up through the table now, Newcastle, and starting to get into some form, especially with Visser up front now. They look like they've got options there now.
Yeah, that's it. It takes time to settle in. Obviously, Visser missed a large chunk at the start of the season through injury, so having him come in, that's massive. He was signed as the one to replace Isak, and losing Isak at the start of the season to only have the bloke you're replacing with get a long-term injury, it's always going to be a rough start to the season. Probably weren't well positioned after that, but no disrespect to Walter Made, but yeah, I think having Visser back is definitely going to help Newcastle, and yeah, they're another team that realistically, when playing their best football, should probably be looking at like top 6, top 7. They should definitely be targeting those lower European spots anyway.
Oh, definitely. But they've got options, and that's the beauty to have. You've got to have those options. Culprit Racing United. Thank you very much for jumping in, mate. Appreciate it. We'll put your comment on the show there. United. He's obviously going for United and City. We'll talk a little bit about that before we get into the start. We'll go over to the last game of the week, which was a big game. For both teams, and especially obviously my team. But I don't know. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first? I'm very frustrated in this game personally. But I don't know. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, look, obviously you want to win as many games as you can. We really need to be taking as many points as we can and try and cement our place in that top 4, because we know we're not that far ahead of some pretty big clubs underneath us and some informed clubs. But, in terms of how well Arsenal's played this year compared to how we've played, I think we went to the Emirates with the right approach. You're not, from where we are on the table and how we've been playing this season, you're not going to the Emirates against that Arsenal team going, let's get a win. You're going, let's get out of there with a draw, and to do it with a clean sheet. It wasn't pretty. It was boring. But we did what we needed to do to get an important point out of it. And yeah, I fully understand the frustrating side of it from the Arsenal perspective. But yeah, I think we went there with a plan and we executed that plan and we came away with a point, which is probably all we were hoping for, really.
Yeah, definitely. I'll touch base on this. How do I touch base on this as a fan while you drink your Pepsi? I was frustrated. I think that when you've got no Salah, no front three, and you look at the front three that Arsenal had, that there's goals. There is goals there. As much as people Disregard Brocarez. He played very, very well on the other night in the Carabao Cup, so he can score a goal. That's why they bought him. I think he's adapting. I think it is going to take him a season. People under. It's the same people that are saying the same thing about Cisco. The same people are saying the same thing about Wirtz. Wirtz is now coming into a little bit of a form, which is really good to see. Cisco is as well. He's scoring goals for Man United, which they're needing. And Gokares is the same. Yes, he's probably not scoring many goals, and they're talking about his touches. But then when you've got no front three of Liverpool and it's a 0-0, it's frustrating. But I will praise Liverpool on the game plan that they had, playing 5 in the midfield. That just worked a treat. They just overpowered Arsenal in that midfield. Declan Rice was not allowed to travel with the ball. He's not allowed to play that, that number 6, number 8 role that he plays. Zumba Mendy was playing quite defensive. He wasn't allowed to attack. And he's been fantastic this season. I think he's been a fantastic signing. And I can see the reasons why Real Madrid, Liverpool, and other teams wanted him. But then you go right at the end, a corner comes in and Gabriel is on the end of it. And you're thinking, oh shit, this could be 1-0 to Arsenal and Liverpool are going to have their hands in their head. Unfortunately, it hit his knee. So, I was very frustrated because I was like, there was chances, but you look at the game and you look at Liverpool's chances, they're all long shots. They didn't really, apart from hitting the bar, that's it. And also I will take a draw against Liverpool. They're not a shit side. Yes, they have been shit this season, without a doubt. That's 100% honesty. But you're playing the running. The running we've had. I'm just like looking at the game. It's like Liverpool at home should beat them. Yes, 100%. Bournemouth, tough game away. Then we had Villa, which we obviously walked the floor with, and then we go over to the Carabao Cup and play Chelsea. So, we're not lost. And I think that's the main thing. It's not that else, and obviously we drew, City drew, and everyone else around us drew. So, I'm still frustrated. I think that we should be winning a game like that, especially with so many players out for Liverpool.
Fully get that. But I think that is the important thing for you is, when you don't play your best, you look at any team that wins the Premier League, they find ways to win or find ways to get something out of games they don't play their best in. And, you guys aren't losing. So that's really important. At the end of the day, you've just got to match what City do, really, and the title is yours. But, you need to focus on your own football, not just what they're doing. So, anytime City drop points and you guys grab a win, you just extend that lead. So obviously from an Arsenal perspective, it would be very frustrating that you didn't pounce on that. But I think like I said, Liverpool came with a game plan to get a point out of it. And the thing I've noticed with Liverpool at the moment too is we can keep clean sheets, but if we keep clean sheets, we don't score much, which means when you're versing a team like Arsenal, especially away from home, you're probably not going to score at all. Slot seems to have two tactics at the moment. It's either score goals and concede goals, or don't concede goals and score bugger all yourself.
100%. And on that was the Premier League week of match week 21. We're going into match week 22 now. The games are obviously the watch-along is Man United and Man City. Then later up with Goal Rush, if you are staying up and watching that, is Sunderland, Crystal Palace, Chelsea and Brentford, and Liverpool and Burnley, Tottenham and West Ham, Leeds and Fulham, and then later on in the morning is Nottingham Forest and Arsenal. Then tomorrow's Wolves and Newcastle, Aston Villa and Everton and Brighton and Bournemouth. Right, let's touch a little bit of base on the lineup. I'll let you go with the Man United lineup. Now, before you do start that, Harry Maguire in the lineup tonight. Not played football long for a while. What's your take on that?
It's surprising in a way, but at the same time not. De Ligt's obviously still out with a back injury, and I think it's a derby, and as we said before, form goes out the window in derbies. It's a completely different ball game, and having an experienced head like Harry Maguire, as much as I take the absolute piss out of him all the time, and I think he can be an absolute meme sometimes, This is probably that kind of game where you want your experience around some of those younger blokes as well. So I don't mind it. And if you look at that back four, it is a pretty experienced back four playing tonight for United. You got Dallo, Maguire, Martinez, and Luke Shaw. So there's plenty of experience in there for big game football, and maybe that's their tactic behind that one.
Yes, definitely. But there is also a return for Mbamo. But he's starting up front on his own. Doggo playing, looks like wide left, and Diallo as well, like you said, coming back. No Cisco. I just, I don't understand that. And this is the confusing thing. You're buying a player of that caliber. Why are you not starting him? It's like Man City putting Haaland on the bench. They're not going to, are they? Like
No.
This is the thing I don't understand with Man United, with Cisco. He's on form. Got 2 against Burnley in the last game. Why is he not playing up front? Why is Mbemo not on the left wing? Like, why are you playing? I don't understand it. The formation makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, well, yeah, it'd be interesting to see once the game gets started how they line up, where their players play, because as we know, a lot of the time with these lineups they release, not necessarily end up being the formation that they're actually going to play in game. So, but I mean, obviously, you look at that side, and Mbeumo is going to play up front, whether or not someone joins him up there and they change things around a little bit when they've got the ball, I'm unsure. But yeah, you look at that team that's playing, and Mbeumo is the obvious striker option there. But yeah, surprised Sesko's not starting. But who knows? Maybe he'll be an impact sub coming on in the second half and decide the game.
With no Cunha either.
No, Cunha's on the bench as well.
Very strange. Very, very strange. Obviously, Carrick is seeing something we're not. Going over to Man City's lineup, it looks like it is firepower to the T. Czech, he doesn't start. I'm quite surprised on that. He's been on great form. So is Reinders as well. None of them start. Haaland in the middle on his own. You got Doku on the left. Good to see him start. He is a worry with his pace and his trickery. You got Bernardo Silva. I don't rate him. I think he's too old now, and I think they need to replace him, which I think they technically have with Semio, as you can see. Semio is on the right. Foden in the middle. So very, very strong midfield there. And you got Rodri in the midfield right behind the defenders there. So good to see Rodri play as well, back from a long-term injury. But I still think Rodri is not as fit as you think. So we'll have to keep an eye on there. Nathan Ake on the left. Obviously, Man City's defence is a worry, as you can see. I have no idea who M. Alayen is. It looks like it could be a youngster. You got Kuznov in the centre as well. Looks like he's just come back from injury. And then you got Ricardo Lewis as well on the right. So hasn't played much football. So that back four for me is a little bit of a worry. The only experience there is Nathan Ake. But when you've got a goalkeeper in Donnarumma, you shouldn't really worry. But Man United have got quick wingers, so I think they could cause Man City some problems at the back. But Man City's up front firing line is quite scary at the moment when you look at that on paper.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. It's a very inexperienced back. 3 out of the 4 very inexperienced for City. It's not so much the inexperience that concerns me. It's probably the, how many games would these 4 have played together? Not many. So, and as you know, the defense needs cohesion and needs that familiarity. Sometimes it only takes pulling one defender out and everything gets lost. So, it'll be a test for their back 4 for sure. I think United, their smart tactic to play here, whether it's, their smart tactic to play this game would be on the counter attack, because that's when that attacking force of City is huge. So you don't want to be leaving yourself vulnerable when they're coming forward. And obviously with a young, inexperienced defense at the other end, hitting them on the counter, not giving them time to think in a particular situation could really benefit them. So I'd be very surprised if United really took this game on. I think defensive counter-attacking football is probably going to be their best option. Be solid at the back, and when you get the ball, try and get them on the break quickly, and then when you lose that ball, get back in position real quick. I just don't think trying to this isn't one of those games where they want to be trying to control possession and trying to put Man City on the back foot, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. Comment in there from Culprit Racing. Webby here should be playing Sesko and Cunha. Well, I think me and Keeper did say that we were having a bit of a discussion on that. Yeah, we don't know what Carrick is deciding to do. He looks like he's going for a bit of a different lineup. I'm sure we're going to see Sesko and Cunha come off the bench and play. But yeah, obviously he's brought Mbeumo back into it after African Nations Cup. And obviously I don't know, and not the reliability on Cisco at the moment. I think when you're in someone in form that we were talking about earlier, how do you adapt to the best league in the world without playing them? You're paying that money. He's just scored 2 goals. I'm just going to go away from Man United. I'm going to go away from Man City. You could see how happy all the Arsenal players were when Gyökeres scored against Chelsea. They were over the moon, because that is motivation, that is confidence going into the next game, and that's what you want, especially when you've got a player that's in a goal drought that hasn't scored, and you need that confidence. If you're playing on the bench, we could say the same thing with Arsenal with Eze. Eze hasn't played in 4 or 5 games. Why have you bought him? The guy is going to get fed up and end up bloody leaving. He's going to start every Crystal Palace game if he was still there. Do you know what I mean? I just don't. It's sometimes, but the hardest thing is everyone wants to play in football. Everyone wants to play. So you've got to find that, that tactics on how it's going to work. Because every team plays different. You got the low block, you got possession. Man City are going to love to have the ball. They'll let Man United have the ball. We know how they play, but both teams are probably going to counter, so it's going to be back and forth. I just think Man City are going to be a little bit too strong for Man United in this game. Hence my prediction. But I did put a real shock prediction in, actually, if you did see it. I put 2-1 on United to win this game. So,
if City's going to drop a game to United, it's going to be today. While their strike force is amazing, their defense is very questionable. But the biggest thing for me is I don't have a problem with Mbeumo playing, but I don't see how you're sitting 2 out of those 3 out. I don't think you need to play all 3 of Sesko, Cunha, and Mbeumo, but at least 2 out of those 3 should be in the starting lineup. That's got me baffled, really. But
I think the lineup could lose Man United this game.
Yeah,
very, very quickly. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. We are back with Off the Post Watchalong, Man United and Man City. The Manchester derby is a big game. Man United need points. Man City cannot drop points, especially with how things are going. If they lose this game and Arsenal do take the win at Forest later tomorrow morning, they will be 9 points in front. So this is a worry. Man City know that they are playing the catcher. They're not in front anymore. So they need to catch with the 6-point gap that Arsenal have over them. So they are going head to head with their Manchester rivals. I'm sure everyone will enjoy it. Please enjoy the stream. Enjoy everything. Flick us through comments. Message us. We will be going live very, very quickly to the game. We're just going to wait and see where Keeper is, because normally we are not at the same time frame. So, Keeper, you kicked off?
They're just about to kick off.
All right. We'll do the time clock. I've just paused it, Pugger.
They've just kicked off.
Look at that flash remote. Look. It's like being in space. Look at that bad boy.
Are you playing yet?
Yeah, we've got the midfield, and then just trying to wait. I'm waiting for the timer because it's so much easier. I can't see anything at the moment, but yeah.
20 seconds.
Yep. 21, 22.
I'm about 3 seconds in front of you.
24. All right, pause it. Now play it.
32.
Yeah, I'm on 33, 34. Yeah, we're on the same.
Yeah, cool.
Just going to put a poll out here. Man U. Who wins? There we go. There we go. There's a poll. Get your votes in on the poll. Who wins? Man U, Man City. Pretty simple. Ooh. Good start. Good start, Man United. Oh, Harry Maguire. You big lump. What a corner. Oh, how has he not put that in?
How have you missed from there? Oh, all he had to do was head down, not up.
Oh, wow.
The meme is back. The meme is back. It's like having Phil Jones play for them all over again.
Oh, what the hell is that? That is a young player. We'll let him off. Typing away there on that keyboard, keeper.
Yeah.
Well, just let you know as well, Nishka has not done his picks. As well.
He's been a busy man.
He's been a busy man. Yeah, it's been a busy man. He's not his picks. Yeah, his picks aren't in.
He's out tonight too, so.
Plenty of time, mate. Plenty of time. It's going to be behind out.
Ah, well. Too bad, so sad.
Yeah, too bad, too sad. Unlucky! Oh! Oh, what is City doing?
There's that inexperienced back four showing.
Yeah. This is what they have up front, though, isn't it? Oh, what a player he is. Fuck. Do you think that even them buying Mark Gahey is going to make any difference?
Oh, it's going to make a difference. The bloke's a great defender, and they've got him at a discount rate because his contract's about to run out.
Yeah, but one player don't make a team, bro.
No, it doesn't make a team, but it'll definitely help solidify that back four a little bit more than having another 21-year-old there. Three of that back four are 21 or younger, so...
I think the problem is, and, you know, saying this now, is that Man City know that 6 points is not much. They've done it before, you know. But
Yeah.
this is not Arsenal. This is not an Arsenal that we've seen. We saw Arsenal last season, the season before that. It's for me. I'm looking at Arsenal. It's not the same Arsenal.
No, 100%.
Oh, what? Someone hit that on the edge there. Oh, no. At least it's a shot on target. That's what we can say. But someone's got to capitalise on that. But yeah, it's not this. It's not the same Arsenal that Man City have played against. The last couple of seasons. This is a different Arsenal.
That's it. This is a hard game as a Liverpool fan. I could never, ever admit that I want United to win, but I'm so sick of seeing City win trophies. And I know we're not winning this year, so, may as well be Arsenal.
What did you think of the Carabao Cup?
I haven't actually watched any of it because I've been working 12-hour days and games have been on when I've already been at work when the games are on. So
beat Chelsea at their home ground.
Yeah, I think Chelsea aren't going to. I think you've got that wrapped up. Chelsea aren't going to come back at your home ground by a big enough margin.
Well, it can be done, mate.
Oh, it's football. Stranger things have happened.
Mm-hmm. I think Man City have gone through though. I don't think they're gonna. Oh, go on! Oh, it's too far in front there.
He reminds me so much of Manuel Neuer. How he plays off his line that quickly and plays high.
God, City looks so fragile at the back. Luke Shaw's going to have a tough game against him. Obviously, City are glad that they've got Rodri back in that midfield. They need something. They need to solidify something in that centre.
Oh, 100%. He's massive in.
Good cross. Good effort. What a shit corner. What was that? Oh, that's a ball. No, he's no, it's too far. Good thinking there, though. I thought they would have probably made that a little bit tighter. Because they're on the counter there. Just play down the wings and just get your wingers there, but they went for the long ball. See, for why I'm looking at this game, I know it's only just nearly 10 minutes in. Mustn't let City play with the ball.
City need that ball because they keep turning it over in silly spots. United is definitely going to score here. That back four just doesn't look settled at all.
Humble. Great tackle. Get up. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Oh, he's giving a yellow. That's early. 10 minutes in. Oh, let's have a look. Ah, he's won the ball. Oh, no, he hasn't. He's completely missed the ball. Ooh, is that going to go VAR?
Studs up on his knee.
Ooh, that's going to VAR.
Nah. He's got him lightly. If he'd got him with a bit of force, it'd definitely be going to VAR.
Is this recorded on YouTube?
Hello.
I just unmuted you.
You're all right. Got the same name as my wife.
Do you want to say hello to the stream?
Hi, stream. I was wondering if my snoring was recorded.
It's live, and then
No,
you
you're
watch
fine,
it
was.
afterwards too.
Perfect.
SJ didn't say anything about you snoring, so he mustn't have noticed.
Woke myself up snoring.
Oh, that's good. Means I'm in the good books because I didn't wake you up.
Oh, that's Nemanja Vidic on the left. Fuck, he looks old.
Do you ever reckon that Sir Alex Ferguson sits in the stands going, I need to come back to coaching?
No. Every time I look at Sir Alex Ferguson, he's probably like, where are my tablets? Oh, fuck, what are you doing, United? Oh, good defending. Fucking it's all over the place. Don't let him. What the hell's he doing? Don't let him get shot away. Yeah, well done, United. Good play.
I'll be quite happy if Haaland blanks tonight because I've taken a risk in fantasy this week and haven't put the captaincy armband on him. I've put faith in your captain. I think he's your captain. Who is
Odegaard?
Arsenal? Oh no, not your captain. Sorry. Put faith in your winger.
Saka?
Yeah.
He's been a bit off this last few weeks.
Yeah, but with who you're playing, I had to put the captaincy on him.
Oh, lovely. Oh no, he's off.
No, that's on. Oh. I thought he managed to hold his run just long enough then.
Must be cold there tonight. They're all looking a bit sour.
It's the middle of winter over there.
Oh.
So this time of year, sometimes you watch games and there's snow. Oh, that was a good ball.
Was a good ball from Semio. Good player, man. I really do rate him.
Really good player. Too bad he's in the wrong colours.
Oof. On your bike. Go on. Good defending, Kuzmov. Oh, Nish was making me laugh. It's like Merca cooking. I'm like, it's one race, bro. Chill.
Oh, hell yes. Richard Nettifile got selected for T20s next week.
Who did?
Richard? Oh.
He's telling him to get up.
Three.
He's telling him to get up. It's like, get the fuck up. Bruno Fernandes has just got booked, I think.
No, he's just fallen over by himself. Stop playing for free kicks and start playing football. Don't say that too loud. SJ's a pom. Lives in New Zealand, but he's a pom.
It's a round ball at soccer.
No, it's fucking not.
Well, then what is the game of soccer then? Is it a fictional game?
No, we don't call it fucking soccer.
Yeah, but what is soccer then?
Soccer's
This same
American.
sport. This same sport, but in America.
Yeah.
Ah.
This is foot. You use a foot and a ball. It's football.
Right. The head department in Australia is called Football Federation Australia, not Soccer
There you go.
Federation Australia.
Yeah. Well, probably in America it is. Because in America it's
Football.
Major League Soccer. Nah, in America it is. Not in England or New Zealand or Australia.
If you want to call it soccer, you got to move to the United States.
Okay,
Yeah.
if I go then.
What the fuck was that, you pillock? Oh,
He's definitely a pom, Pillick.
fucking hell, you Bundy.
You bunty.
Oh, I could go for a Bundy right now.
Fuck, what did you see that ball? All he has to do is just basic football. Travel with the ball and then play the pass. What the fuck was that? Oh,
Completely overhit it.
Shocking.
It's at that moment Michael Carrick goes, "What have I got myself into?" Actually, no, I think he'd done that in the first minute when Harry Maguire headed it at the crossbar.
Fucking
Yeah, I might be having a sleepless night before fucking cricket at this rate. I didn't realise Liverpool play at 2 a.m.
Calling sick.
I'm not calling in sick. I'll just play half asleep.
Calling sick.
Nah, not happening.
Eggs and bacon. Calling sick.
Before I go, sure.
No.
Okay, I'll get it for mood food then.
Uh,
I'm not calling in sick to cricket.
sounds like a brilliant Sunday afternoon. Day.
dedication, mate. You want to keep her if she's watching football with you, mate. Fucking hell.
What's that?
You want to keep her, mate. She's watching football with you.
I know, right?
I just needed to have a nap before I enjoyed anything. And then I'll have another nap and wake up again at the end.
You know what they say? Takes a keeper to know a keeper.
That is your name.
That's what I was getting at.
Go on. Fucking headbutting.
Start planning the wedding.
All right then.
Gotta get
Andy
divorced.
Taylor's shaking his head, going like, "What the hell?"
She's like, start planning the wedding. I said, all right then. And she goes, I've got to get divorced first. I'm not going to lie, though. I would like to see City. I don't want to see them win another trophy, but I'd like to see them catch Arsenal. So the last couple of rounds are really worth watching. Imagine like going into the final round of the season, like 1 or 2 points apart with goal difference almost identical.
We play City in April, I think. So that's going to be a fucking game and a half. I'm happy with a draw here because that's points dropped.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, no, he's won the ball there. Well done, Anthony. Good play. Overlap. Release. Ah, fuck. Not behind him, man. That's a great ball. Oh, it's it, you pillock. Fuck. What's wrong with this team, man? Why is he? Where's he hesitating? It's only your left. Don't even support this team. Why am I fucking going nuts?
Because you want to win a trophy for the first time in God knows how long.
Shut up.
No,
No, but he's on his left foot. Why is he not hitting that first time? Like, the ball's come over. It's on Mbemo's best foot. Hit the fucking thing.
And Buemo didn't get it.
He hesitated, and then he left it for Doggy, and then Doggy then tried to hit
Because
it.
he knew he wasn't going to be able to get his. He knew he wasn't going to get his foot in the right position.
Yeah, he would have done that. It was on his left foot. You would have been able to put that round and smack it. Fuck this! This is a game. The way Man United are playing, they need Cisco with a height.
Yeah, well.
am I saying this right? No one's.
Whoa! What the
goal yet?
fuck
No.
was that?
Ah, what is this fucking bullshit? Score a goal.
Takes time, darling.
This is why it's such a great sport, because you can sit there for 90 minutes, be on the edge of your seat the whole time because the game's so close.
No wonder they're all looking like Slapcat's assholes. No one's doing anything. I'd be pissed if I paid to watch a game and no one did anything.
You think you'd be pissed? My mate goes for AC Milan. He went to Italy with his mum and dad, flew all the way over there, watched his team play at their home ground, and then the game was a 0-0 draw versus some shit team. Imagine travelling all the way to Italy to watch your team play, and then they fucking don't even score a goal.
Just line them all up and be like, go on, kick ball.
Seaball, kickball.
It's too hot tonight.
It is. I agree.
$100 tonight. Nicely done. Great tackle. Man United really getting the tackles in here. It's good to see.
Can't give Docker that much space.
Nah, well done. Good play, Dello. Good play.
Great work. Got you covered, mate.
I don't know about him. I really don't. I think he's fucking hit and miss. I really do. Do you know what I mean? I think he's hit and miss. When I watched that game he played against Liverpool, you know, he was class. He absolutely ran rings around you. But I don't know. I just he's so good 1-on-1, but his final ball is shite.
Mm.
I don't know. Don't know about it. 25 minutes, man, and it's been all United. I'll be happy with this.
United look the most like scoring at the moment, though.
Yeah. Needs to play Cunha in this game. Got to play Cunha in this game. He'll cause City.
I think you take off both the current wingers at some point in the second half.
No.
And you bring on Cunha and Sesko, and then Mbeumo slides out to the left.
Depending on how Doggy does in the first half, the next 20 minutes. Here goes City.
I'm not saying at half time, I'm saying sometime in the second half. Sesko comes on for Dogu, and Mbeumo goes over to the left, and then whoever the heck's playing on the right for him comes off for Cunha. Look at you typing away.
Yeah, I'm always busy, mate. You know that.
I do.
Oh, what the hell is that? You're trying to go through 2 players, man. It's not happening.
Unless your name's Erling Haaland, and then it might happen.
No, he fell over. Oh, that's a foul.
Ooh, watch out. Wild Track's joined back.
Yeah, mate.
I like it.
United are playing well. United are playing very well with the ball. That's a lovely ball. That's a lovely ball.
Thing I'm liking defensively.
Run at him. Yeah, go on. Fucking run at him. Lovely ball. Oh, what the fuck was that?
He headed it on goal. It hit the defender behind him. Oh. The thing I like what United are doing well is they're closing down the centre of the field when they in that defensive third. So Haaland's got no space.
Fucking hell. What the fuck was that? Oh my god.
Diving around like a bunch of pansies. Yeah, Rodri's out for another 6 months now.
What the fuck did he do?
Stepped on his heel.
Oh, pansy.
That was you cannot call that a handball. You cannot call that a handball.
No, he's not going to give it.
That would have been a horrible decision. It was on goal though. That was going to that bottom corner.
85 minutes he might have given it.
Maybe.
He would have given it 25 minutes. I just like how Man United are playing with the ball. You know, they seem to not be too worried in their own half. You know, playing the ball out from the back.
No,
but
I like it. That's
nothing up fucking front. Fucking hell. Bruno Fernandes is playing these balls in, which are fucking fantastic balls. But you know, look, why has he got 15 yards in that mid? Cannot give someone that amount of space. There you go again. Another great ball. That is a great touch. Run at him. Go at him. No, great defending, Doku. Absolutely superb.
You're watching in the mirror, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm watching in the mirror.
I'll tell you, what annoys me about the new game, right? You've got these wingers, you know, wingers. What does wingers mean? What's the definition of a winger?
An attacking wide midfielder.
Yes, pace.
That's good by Doku. That was bad. He
should
have shot that before then.
You know, pace, winger, pace. You know, it's not like back in the day, in the old days, when you used to have players like on the wing and they used to run at them. They don't run at them. They stand off and then they have a face off. Well, the fucking face off from what? You know, Diallo's got pace.
They want to show that they can do a step over, so they can pretend that they're as good as Cristiano Ronaldo.
1-on-1 with a winger, when I'm playing football, you run at them. You know, you test them on the left, on the right, and then dummy it, and then, you know, run at Ake. Yeah, I don't know.
Is that your cat meowing, SJ?
Yep.
Thought so. Didn't think it'd be Titan. Oh,
Oh, well, the ball.
good ball.
Get another ball. He's on his own. Yeah, well done. Wait until. Yeah, that's it. Wait until you've got reinforcements in the middle. In the middle. Look how much space he's got there. Look, that's too easy. That's too.
Oh,
Oh. You were never going to get in front. You were never going to get in front. That's just silly. You were never going to. Oh no! Go on! Oh,
offside, offside.
what is he doing? Fernandez, shoot, you pillock! Fuck! Why does he not just hit that? Bang! No, he's actually onside.
He was onside. Do you want to go or do you want me to go? You're going to go? Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Offside. He's offside. Flag will go up now. Told you. I can spot an offside. She all right?
Sure, you get a full
Bottle.
bottle of milk.
Yeah, she puts it up. She puts it up beside her pillow when she goes to sleep.
Yeah, she's very cute. Very organised.
Oh,
Yeah, he's off. He's
that's
off.
close.
Nah, look at where the City
yeah,
player
yeah.
is on that line
Yeah, but
compared
from
to
an
the United
angle.
player.
From an angle.
No, but you just use
Oh,
use the
that's
pitch lines because they're straight. He was like 2 meters this side of the darker
He
line,
was.
and the United player was only like a foot.
Hang on, they're
He's
VAR in that.
He's definitely offside.
If that's offside, then they just blow it. Are they VAR in it?
Can we get a replay of that? I missed it.
Yeah, he is off.
They're looking at it, but it's definitely offside. Yeah, offside. He's got his arm up. It's offside. That's 2 or 3 times now that City have turned the ball over in really stupid spots, though.
I got your message. I'll sort it out tomorrow.
Wait, we got telepathy here. I was just thinking about asking you that, and I was like, no, I'll do it when we're off stream.
No, I've got it. I got your message. Just leave it. I've been previous. I was mainly asleep most of the day today.
No, that's all right, mate.
That'll take me a fucking week to get over that draft. Fuck.
Take me a whole season to work out how the hell I went round 2.
See how fucking early I went.
I know.
Fuck. You sure? You sure?
There was, I think, 3 or 4 Div 4 drivers went in the first 2 rounds. Because Moe went just after me.
Oh, good ball. Ooh, that's a corner. Lemons. Should have left that, buddy.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Got some whip on it, didn't it? He had some whip on it.
That was never going in, though.
No. You just never know, though, do you? You just know the ball, the curve of the ball and everything, so.
Yeah, he should know where his posts are, though.
Why is he not calling that? Why is he not calling that?
That was good. That was good. Deflected it away from the goal. That was good.
Where is everyone? I'm faster.
Don't let Man City come into the game because Man United are starting to let that happen. I'm just starting to see it.
Yeah. They're playing very controlled off the ball though. Like they're pressing when they need to, but they're not over pressing, which is really good. They're not letting them. They're not allowing themselves to be opened up.
No, pretty structured at the back there, aren't they?
Mm.
That's because of Maguire.
Or oh, that's a good goal.
Good defending.
Next time we do this, I require cob loaf.
Okay, I'm down for that. As long as I get something too.
Yeah.
Oh, Mabemo's on his way. Go on.
They're giving them a little bit too much time on the ball now, though.
Yeah, I noticed that. They're bringing City into the game, which I don't think they should do. They do that, they could, they've got to be careful.
That's a good save.
Dallas played quite well, actually, in the first half.
He has. He definitely has.
I'm quite impressed. Even though he's got that early yellow card, which bit of a worry having you right back, having a yellow card. See, this is where Man United are playing really well. They seem to be a lot more structured in that midfield, that centre midfield area.
I guess that's what happens when you've got a central midfielder who's your new manager. Very good one at that too.
Oh, he's off.
No flag. No flag.
Oh.
No, now it's up. He's gone up very late.
Ooh.
Interesting. Yeah, just off.
Maybe he plays him on, who knows? What he had to do from there, he did well. He sat Nathan Ake down on the goal line and rolled it into an empty net. The linesman actually on this side initially ran back over the
2 offside goals.
Mm.
That one was very.
My phone keeps going on, and I'm like looking at it, going, "Oh no, it's correction."
Unlucky.
We did run across the front leg when we behind situation where you might go fraction too soon there. Mitchell's interested in the playing of the shoulders of the opposition. They've got to be tough side more in this game already than any other first half we'll probably regain this season. It is a clear indication of how Michael Carrick is trying to get in around the back and really play those margins.
Oh, good tackle.
Continues. Jackson Miller. Ronaldo Silva. Here's Haaland. Precision
Get it.
Oh, it's all over the place. Very scrappy in that. Oh, Jesus! Put the keeper under pressure there. Very scrappy in that defending. In that defense area, eh?
Mm.
Man United are playing quite well. Garrick's doing a good job.
You know, I'd be pretty happy if I was Michael Carrick right now, minus the fact that you probably should have had a goal or two.
2 probably. Let's see if everyone's on top of it.
You wouldn't be changing anything at half time if you were United. I think they've definitely looked the better team, to be honest. Oh, the big gap here. Oh, no. They've recovered that well. Luke Shaw's doing well on Semenyo. He's not allowing him enough space to be able to run at him. Like, as soon as he gets the ball, he's right with him.
Yeah, he's doing a good job so far. Dalot's doing well. I thought Doco would have probably tested it a little bit more on that right with that yellow card earlier on. I thought that Doco might have given him the ball a bit more and started playing down on that left. That's gone. United. Best team in the first half.
Yep, agreed.
Pep looks a little bit worried. Strong bench for United.
Yeah, they've got some options to bring on, but I wouldn't be changing anything yet.
Oh, Casemiro won't play the whole game. They'll take him off 60, 65, 70. And then you probably bring on Ugarte. Maino's playing really well. Mano's been playing really, really well.
That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card every day of the week.
Yeah.
You're not going to let him walk away from that. Correct decision.
Yeah, get Bruno Fernandes or Doku to just send this into the box. Get Maguire up there. Have one last little go before half time. Yeah, I read the game too well, hey. Look. Oh, he's fouled him.
Half time.
Half time. Oh no! That's Haaland runs into Luke Shaw. So, all right, 0-0. Oh, crap. Half time. Okay, all right. Let's talk about the match analysts, and I'll just go over some stats. Actually, let's go over some stats. We like stats, don't we?
Love them.
Let's go to some stats. Right, Man United, and there we go. Okay, so first half 0-0. Keeper, your take on the first half?
I think United's played the game very well. I've just brought up the stats, and I'm gobsmacked to say they've only had 28% of the ball. But I did say at the start that their gameplay will be their best way of getting through this game will be to defend very solidly and try and hit them on the counter, which is pretty much what they've done. And despite the fact they've had the same total amount of shots and a lot less possession, I think they've definitely looked the team more likely to score. They probably should have had one in the opening minutes with Maguire hitting a crossbar from point blank range on what was pretty much an open net. Two offside goals. Their final balls have been really good, and if the second half keeps going the way it's been going, I think United will hit the back of the net at some point. City have had a lot of the ball, but I don't really think they've done much with it. Haven't looked too dangerous. I think Michael Carrick's halftime speech will be more of the same. Thanks, lads, because they definitely look like the team more likely to score with the way things are going.
Yeah, I couldn't probably. I couldn't much agree with you there on that fact. Obviously, 3 shots to 2 for United, 4 shots to none for City. City obviously having most of the possession, 71% to 29. More passes as well. You can see there. City controlling the passing rate. United fouling quite a lot in this game. 7 fouls to 4. Yellow cards 2 to 1. Obviously. Right back of Dallo getting that first earlier one and Roger just getting that last one. I think Man United have played a good first half. I think they just need to not let City come into it and play because they are at the moment. You can see from the stats they're letting City come into the play and passing around. But if you're looking at United in that first half, you'd go away and you think, right, we've got the opportunity there to get at their back full. But I think they're going to need a target man in the centre to get onto some of those balls because some of those balls have been coming in. Brian Mbeumo is not one to head of the ball in the air or anything. So
I'll be back in a sec, SJ. I've got to go do some stepdad duties.
No worries, mate. No worries. We'll come back in a sec. I'll put it on a quick break stream.
I'm back, SJ.
Okay, right. Keeper is back, so we'll bring back that chat up, that screen back up. So, what do you think we can see in the second half? We see some substitutes. Obviously, Man United feel like the better team going into that game. Look like they're going to need a target man, especially. What's your thoughts going into the second half?
Yeah, look, I mean, if I was United, I wouldn't be looking to change too much at the moment. I'd probably leave it be for another 15 minutes or something. And I think they have been playing a lot of long balls in over the top of the back there, but also, those header kind of height ones. So I think Sesko needs to come on at some point. Both wingers seem to be doing a very good job, so I'm not sure if you'd be a straight swap for Mbeumo and maybe take him off. Beforehand, I was very adamant that you put him out to the left and then bring Sesko on up top, but the two wingers are doing a very good job at the moment, and yeah, I wouldn't want to change too much right now. That would probably be the obvious one, to try and get a bit better final finisher on the end there. So probably bring Sesko in. For Pep's side of things, they've controlled possession, but they haven't really looked to do much with it. I don't think they need to change too much themselves. They look a bit fragile at the back, but it's probably just about asking that midfield and striker to ramp it up a bit and really start running at the defence and with a bit more purpose. They've got the players out there to do what they need to do. They just need to do it with a bit more purpose. I think they've been a bit cautious in that first half, so I think just ramping up their intensity and attacking with a bit more purpose on their side of things.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think, itching for a substitution, depending on how long they're going to give it, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, depending. Casemiro is normally the one that comes off first. So you probably maybe put Ugarte on in the midfield or bring on Cunha. Cunha for Casemiro wouldn't be a bad substitution. You are taking away that defensive part there, so that could be a bit of a worry. But yeah, so far, so good. Going to be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't be wanting to take Casemiro off unless you're bringing on another defensive option, because you know how dangerous City is. They do have another gear or two to step up. I think you need to be very cautious that while you want to chase a goal, I wouldn't be inclined to risk your defense at the same time, because that's been really good in the first half. And I think you don't want to go too attacking against a team like City, because you could soon find you might get a goal, but you might find yourself 3-1 down pretty quickly on the reverse side of it as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens in the second half here. But we spoke a little bit about United. We haven't really touched base on City. What do you think City are going to feel about this? Because really been in the game. They've been playing the passes, going to the wings, but not really doing anything apart from obviously that opportunity that got cleared across the line there from Della. Lemon's missed it. So, do you think City will be a bit worried? Obviously, we're going to see Cherki and Reinders, no doubt. But how do you think City will feel that first half and going into the second half?
I think they'd be fine with it, to be honest. Like they've controlled possession. They haven't really done much with it, but you watch City play. They do this. They just control possession. Obviously, against the weaker teams, they might have a goal or two by now. Against the bigger teams, maybe not. But they always seem to ramp up that intensity and their purpose in the second half. And, I think Pep will be the same again today. You'll have your like-for-like substitutions just to get some fresh legs on. But, yeah, it's just about ramping up their intensity, I think, and putting United under a bit more pressure. Right now, they've been pretty happy to just play the ball around and not really do much with it. But I think you'll see a big change of that in the second half. Maybe not straight after half time, but definitely by the time you reach about 60 minutes, you'll see them ramping up. They'll be running at that defence more. At the moment, they've been quite happy to, even their wingers at times have sat quite narrow, not really far out wide. So then when they've got the ball, they've had a defender pretty much on top of them. I think you'll see them stretch it out a little bit and just pick up the pace as they're passing. And yeah, and then they'll start running that defense. And I think we're about to say double substitution here for Man City. Ryan Cherky and Reinders coming on by the looks of it.
No, it's Ryan Cherky and Riley.
Oh, right. Yeah, it is. Yep.
Yeah. So,
Sorry.
yeah, they've obviously deciding that they're not happy. Imagine if one of these get injured. Oh, wow. That would not be good. So then just have a look to see who's gone off. I'm just trying to work out who's gone off. Not seeing the.
One of the young fellas, Nathan Ake, is going to slide into centre back, and he's going out to left back.
Yeah, looks like it. And Cherky's come on. Who's Cherky come on for? Foden?
Silva, maybe? No, it might be Foden.
Yeah, it is. It's Phil Foden.
Oh, that's
Okay.
all right.
All right, we've got the second half underway. Just quick message in there. Ugarte isn't good enough for this match. Interesting. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see if he does come on. We are into the second half. Keeper, whereabouts are you? He's got the ball in the throw-in.
I haven't paused mine, so I'm 45, 20, 21, 22,
Yeah,
23.
I'm about 2 seconds in front, so that's all right. Man United not making any subs. That's a lovely ball. What a ball in! Someone's got to get on the end of that.
You're definitely in front of me by a couple of seconds.
All right. I'll pause it. Hang on. There you go. I paused it. Right.
Go.
Replay. You should be all right. What a ball. Has no one got on the end of that? 45, 57, 45, 58.
I'm about one second. I'm about 1 second in front of you now.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to just fill up my drink, but has he not got on the end of that? I don't want to go away because I think this game's got everything at the moment.
Yeah.
Check in, Riley. There you go. Just announced it now. I'll be back soon. I'm losing my hair.
All that stress.
How has he not been pulled for that? How has he not been pulled for that? Yeah, well done. That's not good. That's a yellow card straight away.
Oh, I can't see it because I'm currently buffering. So that's fantastic.
He's pulled Diallo's shirt and then he's then carried on to push him off the ball. So
yeah, TV's just lost Wi-Fi connection. I'm back now. Where are you at? 47 what?
48.
Yeah, rightio. I'm gonna click go live again, and then I might have to pause for you to catch up to me.
Oh, are you in front?
I'm going to be in a minute. I was about 30 seconds behind you because I was buffering for so long. So I'm just going to restart the live, and then I'll have to tell you where I'm at, and I might have to pause.
No, good.
Just on an ad now because I've restarted it. So.
Oh, what was that? God.
No, watch live. Come on. All right. I am at 48, 54, 55, 56.
48, 50.
All right, so I'll pause.
54.
Tell me when you're at 49.
No.
All right, there we go. City already look like they got a bit more second gear now.
A little bit. Man United had a massive opportunity before he lost connection. Lovely ball in from Dallo. Lovely ball. I used to love those balls when I used to play. Man, absolutely love them. Always get on the end of them. When I was bad in coaching, I'd always turn around to the guys and say that always have someone on the end of the D, edge of the D, because you never know when the ball comes in, and 9 times out of 10 it comes in. That's a lovely ball.
I'll be back in a second,
Okay.
SJ. Got to go get a bottle.
No, all good. Just need to find a better pass there for Fernandez. Lovely ball. Lovely ball. Get on the end of it. Ooh, go on. Overlap. I don't know where he played for that. Let's be stronger.
Have I missed anything important?
Oh, Man United had a chance on the left. They played a good ball in. But Dogoof tried to get the free kick. He just wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's poor from Fernandez. Just giving it straight away there. Oh, lovely touch. He's got no one. 3 Man United players around him. Managed to put the pass out there. Oh, he's running away from the ball. Mbemo. Oh. Oh, no, he's giving it away. Oh, Haaland, right foot. Good deflection. Oh, thanks for dealing with Cruz earlier on.
Oh, that's all right. That is more than okay.
Hopefully I don't have any issues tomorrow when I stream.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Wow, great hands, Lemons. On the right. Lovely. Oh, good tackle. Oh, what was that? Ooh, that was lucky he didn't connect there. Oh, I don't let him have a go. Oh, good block.
Not happy.
Little Argy. No. Oh, he's giving it away. Oh,
Offside anyway.
Fernandez. Well, they didn't blow it. He didn't blow it for offside.
The flag went up. It was advantage paid. Yeah. He loves to whinge though, doesn't he? Like he's complaining because the referee's flag went up. But it's like, mate, you just took the worst touch you've taken in about 5 years.
What a
Wouldn't
ball!
matter if you're offside or not.
A ball.
Great ball.
Inside. Fernandez hits it. Oh, what a save. Oh, God, look at big goal. How have you not scored that? You
Donnarumma
fucking
is a
idiot.
beast.
Oh, has he not scored that? This is a ball from Doggy. What a ball that is. What annoys me here, though, is watch Fernandez. There. Bang. Like, why does he not? And why does he try and? Oh God, that was pathetic. Just fucking put the ball in the net. Just Brazilian bollocks.
Look how quickly Donnarumma gets up though and gets back over.
But pass it in the net.
That's good keeping.
Shit play. You've got to be prolific. The way this game's going, this is United's to lose. Honestly, they can get a win here.
Oh, definitely.
Ugh. No, I think those stats are wrong. I think Opta, you're wrong on that one. It's been all United. Oh, what the fuck was that? Give it 60 minutes, United, and bring on Sesko and take off Casemiro. I think he's getting tired.
I agree. Sesko needs to come on, but if you're taking Casemiro off, you need another defensive midfielder.
Oh, see, Man United seem to be so very, very good with the ball. Look, they're passing. Look at them. Look. That's not a foul. He just pushed him off the ball. Oh, God. Seemed a bit too easy, though. Oof. Yeah, 65, 2 subs. Casemiro and Dallo. Man United keep it in a nice shape.
This is why I think it's important. They need to get some attacking options on, but I don't think they can do it at the expense of their defensive setup. I think if you take Casemiro off for an attacker and change your formation, they'll get opened up and City will score.
I don't know. He can't do long. He can't do a full game.
Yeah,
He
well,
don't have the legs anymore. He doesn't have the legs.
They need to like sub for him then.
What, Ugarte?
Yeah, probably.
No, I reckon United will bring on. What's he doing there? I think United will bring on Cunha and Sesko. Oh my days! Shocking defending. Great defending there. It's Casemiro again, actually.
The other option is, and I think it could work, out of the box. Bring on
Maguire on a run. Maguire on a run.
And this is proving my point. Take Casemiro off for Lenny Yoro and then put Maguire into midfield, into that central defensive midfield.
Nah. Maguire will stay on. He'll play the last 5 minutes up front. He always does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Take Casemiro off, put Lenny Yoro to centre back, and put Maguire into Casemiro's role.
I know we're going away from goal. Go towards goal. Don't go away from goal.
Oh, we've got an injured player.
What the hell's happened there?
Off the ball.
Oh,
They
that
just
we looked at.
clashed. And it's just Bruno Fernandes still sucking like he does.
Yeah, give it onside, you twat. Yeah. Lovely ball. Go on. He's kept it on. He's
done very well, the young fella there.
Well done, Alessandro. Awesome defending. Come on, spread it out. Deliver. Oh, what a save again. How are they not putting this ball in the fucking nets?
This is where they're in trouble.
No. That is fucking superb.
They've defended that well. No, that's a free.
No way, Anthony Taylor. That is a fucking fair foul, bro.
That is a foul. He's gone straight through. He's gone through Holland's legs to get the ball, mate.
No, Maguire's a big boy, man.
Yeah, but look at him. He goes straight through his legs to get the ball.
Run. Just wait.
Pussycat.
This is a Burmese, and his name is Bobo.
Bob.
There you go.
I know who your player of the game is if this ends 0-0.
Donnarumma.
Yep.
Oh, man. Let's have a look at this.
Straight through.
Yeah. I thought he got the ball. I did honestly thought he got the ball. I'll give it that.
Oh, he got the ball. He just went through someone's legs to get it. Oh, he copped studs to the knee. That's not fun. Gonna dink this over the top to Haaland, I reckon.
Offside. Oh, he's on. Come on, United. You've got to get this right. Hit it. Oh, what a goal! Get in! Fucking come on!
Beautiful.
Oh wow, what a break! What a break!
Did
Lovely
I
play.
not say from the very start, counter-attack is how they have to win this?
Yeah. Good play. Now bring on Ugarte for Casemiro. And Yori Morrow for I don't know which. Do you test it for another 5 more minutes, get to
But
70, and then stick up
this is where it
lock
gets
up
this
shop?
is where it gets fun now, because now City have to step it up.
Oh, well done. Good break. Really, really good play there. Oh, he's onside. What are you talking about? Fucking hell. That's a great finish as well.
Beautiful finish.
Yeah, good play, Fernandez. Great goal. Well done. Well done, United.
Yep.
1-0. Here we go. Carrick, mate, you're playing a good game plan here. What did you go for? What did you go for? Let's have a look. God, everyone's miles out. Oh, Jesus.
I'm not miles out. I just need City
Yeah.
to score 2 goals.
Yeah, 1-2-1. Yeah. There's more goals in this game. There's more goals. I think if Man City got to be careful, because if they don't, Man United could win this 3-0.
No, I reckon City come back now. This is where they ramp up.
They got to do something. Got to do something now, because honestly, I can see it. I can see it. I think United have played so well. Defense, they've been awesome.
Oh, they have. They have.
Look at that. It's just too easy. The way they're passing the ball around, no pressure. Yeah, just play for a throw in there. 66 minutes in. What's Carrick going to do? I might even offer them a job after this. Well, they've offered him the interim. So,
Yeah.
Carrick beating Pep. Wow. First time ever in charge of Man United as well. No, it's not. He's been in charge of United again.
He's been interim manager before.
Here we go again.
Offside.
Oh, no. On the turn. Oh, has he missed it? Bring on Cunha. Cunha for Ahmad. He's had too many shots, too many chances.
I think he was just off anyway. Tight.
I will hide that. It's up there long enough now. God, this is great news for Arsenal. This is fucking superb news. Because Arsenal could be 12 points clear by February.
Yep.
What a position to be in. Pep's worried. You can see it on his face, mate. He signed
I still can't.
means fuck all.
I still can't get used to seeing that though.
What?
Pep Linda's on the freaking sideline for City is just wrong. How can you go from Liverpool to City? Oh, I hate it.
I know, but Liverpool's lineup coming up.
Yeah, pretty much expected.
He's starting with Kirkes again. Oh.
Gravenberg and Jones. Curtis Jones.
Fucking shit.
Verts on the wing. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, Calvin Ramsey on the bench. I don't mind that.
Good break. Well, Maguire, though. Good play from Maguire, heading it out there. And then, look, 3 against 2. City got no chance. Look, he's just... he's giving him way too much space on that left. Look, he's nearly 10 yards off him. Not good defending, that is. Needs to be a lot more tighter there.
And Buemo's off.
Yeah. He hasn't played much football. Cunha?
Cunha.
Yeah, thought so. I got one of them wrong. I knew he was coming on, but I got the wrong player. Yep. Sesso even going to play? Are they going to bring on Cisco next 20 minutes, maybe? We'll have to wait and see. Let's have a look.
I don't think Sesko comes on now unless City draw level or United go behind.
Yeah, so he's got to play for that.
Ball hog. We've got to release it, mate.
Yeah, Semio's... I've noticed that. Oh, come on. You need to be switching on there, Doku. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a tackle from Cunha. Lovely. Man United are up for this, man. They're not losing this game. Yeah. Oh, that's a bad pass.
Yeah, passing's getting a little bit wayward, though. Pep, talking to Pep.
He's offside. Where you at in this game, Haaland?
Well, that's what they've done really well. They've just crowded the centre of that field at the top of the box there, so he just hasn't been able to get any space.
You doing the reserve program on Thursday?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm checked in as reserve. I'm giving actual reserves the opportunity to get in first.
You know it's reserved full time, bro. So just check in,
know.
bro.
I know. I'd rather give the reserves. I'd rather give the reserves.
Table! Look at that table! Oh, come on!
No, I know it's full time and reserve, but I'd rather give the opportunity to the people that went undrafted to actually prove that they want to put in the effort first.
There's been quite a few reserves actually. I was just looking at the chickens and stuff. There's a few reserves checking in, which is good to see. It's good to see that Div 1 was full though. It's always good to see. Some
unhappy people in there though. Some unhappy people after tonight's race.
It's an opener. Unhappy?
Yeah. Races getting affected by bad connections from non-OCE drivers.
Oh, really? Is he non-OCE? I didn't know that.
The thing that took out Aiden after that safety car was Meraki Don going to Red Cross for a split second and his AI brake checking everyone.
Oh, right. Well, he's normally okay. He's normally all right.
Yeah.
Because he's American. Toasty, I was a bit worried about.
Yeah, he was lagging really bad. And one of the McLarens was lagging really bad too.
Oh, what's he doing there?
That's a yellow every day of the week.
Can't do that. That's both defenders now, left and right. Oh, City are losing it. City are losing the grips of this. Oh, good defending there, but bad pass. Yeah, you've been pocketed tonight, Haaland, mate. You've done nothing. Say that, and then he goes and bloody scores. All right, let's have a look. Come on. Oh, he's got too much room at the top there. Where's he going? Can you? Oh, what a ball. Oh, what a finish!
Wow.
Oh, 2-0 United.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
Absolutely love it. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And a big shout out to Cooper Trooper. What are you talking about, mate? Sit down. Sit down.
Oh, you love
I
to
read
see
it in the
it.
chat earlier. It was like, oh, you feel mad if you think Man City can lose against United. Well, they are. Wow. Rodri's shaking his head. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know what's going to happen, though, innit? Arsenal are going to need to capitalise on Forest and we'll fucking draw.
Yeah.
Sean Dyche will play the fucking long ball and defending. Oh, God. Oh, man. What good play, though. Good play from Dogu there, though. He read that, you know, and some people don't. He got way ahead of his defender there. Good play from Cunha. Nice there. Going up against Riley. Riley's not going to go for anything because he can't, because he's on a yellow. So, and there you go. And Rico Lewis can't do anything because he's on a yellow as well. So, there you go. Couldn't do anything. Yeah. And the thing is City can't make any subs because they ain't got any fucking defenders. So, Michael Carrick, mate. Superb. Well done. I don't normally give a shout out to United, but definitely deserved it. And I told you, didn't I? I did say if they're not careful, they will take away 3-0 with this win.
Yeah, I'll give them credit. They are playing very well here. City's in the mud, and I love to see it.
Yeah. Well deserved. Well deserved. Well done, United. Good play. It could get worse for City now if they're not careful. And they don't want that because they don't want to be going into a 3-0 thrashing, especially with goal difference as well. But, yeah. Thanks, United. I know we beat you at the beginning of the season, but, yeah, thank you very much. You just shut up shop now, wouldn't you, really, for United?
Yeah, you don't want to invite too much pressure, though.
I'll take Diallo off. Put Cunha on the wide and then put Sisco up front and let him play the last 15. Won't know. They'll probably bring on fucking Xerxes.
I don't even think Xerxes on the bench, is he?
I think I don't know if it was a done deal if he's gone to Roma.
He's not on the bench.
No, he's gone. I think he's gone to Roma. See, Semio is a good player, don't get me wrong, but in this game he has fucked around with it and he keeps what's the word? He keeps holding on to it for too long.
Yeah.
He's not releasing it, and every time, Casemiro's done. That's it. 80 minutes. He'll come off. He's playing around with it.
Agate's coming on.
Yeah. That's a like for like. He's done well through 80 minutes though, especially his legs as well. His legs are gone. Bringing on 3 subs. I don't know what they're going to do. They're even going to take Haaland off, are they? Bernardo. That's when it's not been a good day when that man comes off.
It's been a great day for me because I didn't captain him.
He's not happy. He got no service today, and I think he was pretty pocketed, to be honest with you, by Man United.
Yeah.
I thought Maguire and Martinez have done a fantastic job. Bringing on obviously a youngster to see how he goes. Casemiro, mate, well done. Good play. He's played really well in this game. Some great tackles. Luke Shaw's done really well with Semio as well. Yeah. Great day. Great day. It's still early as well. Our game's not until hour 6. Only 3 hours to go.
I'll fall asleep watching Liverpool, I reckon, because I've got to get some sleep before cricket.
No, all good. All good. All good. No, look like we're going to see Cisco in this game. And check your phone, mate. We don't play till 6:30.
What's that?
He's looking at his phone for the Arsenal score. No, we don't play till 6:30, buddy. Oh, Arsenal are going to look at this game. They must be looking at this game. $9 points to go clear.
If I was a coach, I'd be fucking. If I was Arteta, I'd be telling them that they're not allowed to touch their phones and telling them that Man City won 3-0.
Yeah, but they don't. I was listening to what they were saying, and they were saying that some of the guys, they don't actually watch the game. So, but some of them must do. Oh, it's through then. Sometimes it's good because it then puts pressure on them.
Well, when you've got a lead like Arsenal do, the last thing you want is your players knowing the result of your closest title rival before a game if they've lost, because that could make them complacent.
Yeah.
You'd rather them think that City won 3-0 and the pressure's on them and they need a win.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, it's nowhere near. It's nowhere near. What are you on about?
Oh, come on, United.
You're going again there.
Good.
Oh. Kobe Maino, what a game. What a game he's had. Not been in the lineup at all either. It's this resurrection for Man United. Let's have a look. Well, it's only one game, but what bragging rights. Bragging rights for that. Jesus, imagine if they catch City. Imagine it. Just imagine it. Oh. And City just don't have Arsenal to deal with. They've got everyone behind them as well.
Pressure on Liverpool, though. This knocks Liverpool out of the top 4.
Yeah, but Liverpool play after this anyway, so...
Yeah, but pressure on us. Last time we played Burnley, mate, we looked absolutely awful.
Yeah, no, you'll be right. You got Hugo. You'll win. You'll win comfortably. Oh, lovely ball. Oh. No good. Pretty poor from City in this game, to be honest with you.
Possession doesn't mean bugger all if you're doing nothing with it.
Yeah, agree. I think they've been pretty poor, to be honest with you. Obviously, having Haaland come off as well, that just says it all, doesn't it, really? And look at that. First half, 2 shots. Second half, 5 shots. None for City.
What was my tip for the Chelsea game?
Your tip was 1-1.
Yeah, Brentford have won 4 of their last 5, and the one they didn't win was a draw. Chelsea haven't won in their last 5. And Brentford have a really good record against Chelsea in recent years too.
I think that was a safe bet, though. 1-1. I don't know. Brentford are on good form. Chelsea will want to get a result after losing against Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, this is big points. This is big points. Like drop for City. 3 draws and a loss. He's going to get a yellow for that.
No, he won't. He shouldn't get a yellow for it because they're trying to take the free kick from about 5 metres in front of where the foul was. The foul was right down on the goal line.
Oh yeah, just seeing it now.
Oh
no. Yeah, but this is big points. Like three draws and a loss. Who's City got after this?
Wolves.
Yeah.
Chelsea will start climbing soon too. They've got a really, really good fixture run coming up.
Yeah, they got Wolves. That's 3 points. Who have they got after them? Tottenham.
You should see Chelsea's run. They'll get in the top 4 the way they're going. They've got Brentford. So in the Premier League, they've got Brentford, then Crystal Palace, then West Ham, then Arsenal, then Wolves. Oh, sorry, Arsenal's the freaking AFL Cup. They've got a really good Premier League run. I know that much.
Here, they just, see, they haven't been able to do anything with it. When they get close to Man United in that area, in their own half, they just don't seem to have anything to do with it. It's just been a bit lackluster from City, to be honest with you. Semio's been quite poor in this game, I thought. I thought the first half he was quite good in the first 20 minutes. Doku, what's he done in the second? He's not even had the ball, hardly.
No, United, I'll credit to United. This has probably been their best game of the season.
Jim Redcliffe. Great job, Carrick.
Oh, they play you next. Oh.
Who?
United.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. You're worried about that, mate. I don't worry about anyone. Only team I'm worried about is Inter Milan in the Champions League.
Mate, you just need to do us a favour and make sure you beat United next week.
See, look at the way they're playing.
Oh,
that's a crap cross, man. I don't know why he's even bothered to do that. Just go to the byline, man, and just fucking then send it.
Imagine the scenes if they choked it from here.
Oh God, let's just imagine it. I'd look like a numpty if that happened. I can't see it though. I can't see it. I can't see it if it's taken them bloody 88 minutes to get to here and they still can't do anything with it. That's a handball. He's lucky in that. Yeah. They've got no height in the middle either.
Oh.
That's what you call wrestling. Off you go. Send him and he's on his way. Oh, that.
This is bad.
Oh, go on. Hit it. Right foot, bang. Oh, he's hit the post.
That's bad refereeing.
Oh,
that's horrendous refereeing, though. Horrendous refereeing. You had a United player down with a head injury just then.
No, he's back up.
Yeah, but he was down and it was a head injury, so he should have stopped play straight away.
Oh, has he missed that? Hey, Boris, has he missed that? Oh, Diallo, mate, 3-0. Game over. Oh, he's completely missed it. Another opportunity there. What a
bowl.
Just run all the way. United have just controlled this game. Look at that. Look, they're just playing around with City. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh, Bruno Fernandes, you lazy.
You lazy fuck. Hello, buddy. Good boy. You want to see? You want to see people? Yep. This is the other one.
Hello.
Oh, has he missed that? You're a good boy, aren't you? You're a good boy. He's like, I want to get down. Go on. 3, 2, 1, jump. Oh, Man United. Man United. Oh, yeah. Did you hear that Xabi Alonso got sacked?
Yep.
And then did you hear, I don't know if it's true, I have to have a look at it. Do you see that Arbeloa got sacked straight after Albacete?
Oh my god.
I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. He got sacked after Barcelona, and then they went and lost 3-2 in the cup against Albacete.
Well, Slot better keep getting some results with Liverpool because we know Xabi Alonso will take the Liverpool job in a heartbeat.
Here we go again. This is 3-0.
Oh.
This is 3-0. Not Mason Mount. No way. No fucking way. That is just the icing on the cake.
Is he just touched the ball? He just touched the ball for the first time.
He's just fucking come on. Like, wow.
Did you see that? Did you see the 16-year-old in Italy the other day, from the Australian-born player that's representing Italy? Came on for his first ever game of professional football, and the first thing he did was header a goal for AS Roma.
Wow.
16 years old.
Well, I won. I got this. I didn't get the scoreline right, but I got the result. Pep, mate, you must be abysmal with that, mate. I think you're lucky you bought Mark Guy because this has been shocking. Fuck, you're playing against United and you lost 3-0.
He's on.
Oh, yeah, he's on. Yeah, okay, has left his hand there. He's on.
No, it was Rodri in the middle was playing him on.
Wow. Cannot believe this. Cannot believe it. Wow. Wow. No.
The bloke could barely walk off the pitch, and now he's jumping on the coach's back.
What a game. What a game from United.
I love seeing – I'm a Liverpool fan, mate. I hate United, but I love seeing City get flogged. We've been waiting 10 years to see results like this.
Yeah. They are checking the goal, though, VAR. Pardon me. No words, Haaland. Oh, well. It's life. I think it's off. Could be off. No, it's not going to stand. All right, well, there you go.
Change the thing under my name. It's been the same all season. It's changed now. Theatre of Dreams.
Did you see what I put for mine?
Man, you do us a favour.
Yeah.
I think you can change that now to Man, you did us a favour.
Yeah. We just need to capitalise now at Forest.
Yeah, you should. That should be straightforward.
No, nothing's straightforward in the Premier League, bro. Come on. You know that.
Yeah, well, true.
No, they beat Tottenham fucking 3-4-0, I think. Why is Semio not even jump for that? Like, why? You lazy bastard. Too much. Too much with it. Oh, great defending again. Oh, good defender in there, Heaven.
Like the full-time whistle, don't even let him take the corner. There you go. That works better. I've updated it again, SJ.
I can't see it. What does it say? I don't think Rodri's fit.
Probably not. City are starting to find out what it's like when you can't have 2 fucking full first-team squads in your lineup anymore.
Come on, all the way, all the way, all the way.
Offside.
Oh, unlucky.
SJ, City are in the mud.
Well, there we go. There we have it. We'll do the full-time analysts before we close it up. But there you go, full-time 3-0. Sorry, it's 2-0. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. 2-0 United full-time. All right. As you see the scoreline coming up there, keeper. 90 minutes of great football. Actually, it was a really good game. Give me your thoughts of the game in as a whole.
Yeah, well, I think credit to United. They came and played the exact way you need to play against City. You can't. City have shown for years, and some teams just have never learned it, that if you play attacking football against them, you get opened up and you get destroyed. And United were very disciplined off the ball, held their shape really well, made it very, very tight in the middle of the field, so Haaland couldn't do anything, and hit them on the counter, which is how you got to play against a team that's managed by Pep, because if you play any other way, they just open you up. So credit to United. The thing that got them the win today was their discipline. 100%. Really, really strong discipline off the ball and hit them on the counter. And it was really good to watch. That's how you need to play against them, and they did it perfectly.
Yeah, I think the game plan worked a treat. I think Michael Carrick on his first, he's managed Man United before, but being given the interim position, a great start for him for his debut, technically. But game plan worked. I think they closed out Haaland. Doku didn't really see much of the ball in the second half. Semio, he was quite good in the first half, but he just played the ball. I just think he just had the ball a bit too much, and he just couldn't find that final pass. So and. Like you say, when you see Haaland coming off the pitch as well as a substitute quite early as well, that just says it all, doesn't it, really, what the day that City have had. And I was quite disappointed from City. I think they've got serious injury problems, as we know, and they've just signed Mark Gay from Crystal Palace. But, it seems like they're going to need a little bit more than that because that is big 3 points dropped, especially how it is going at the moment in the Premier League at the top. United, great start for them. They'll be happy. That's big motivation going into the next game. And City, back to the drawing board a little bit there. They've got you would say on paper they've got an easy result against Wolves, but it's the Premier League. There's never an easy result. And Man United then head over to
the Emirates.
Yes, which will be tough because we haven't lost a game there all season. So Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, but
They're going to do you 6 points a favour, SJ.
yeah,
Take 3 off City and give you 3 next week.
yeah, probably. We'll have to wait and see, but you never know. But no, I thought Man United's game plan was really good. I thought the defence was really, really structured. I didn't think that Man United really gave City much time with the ball. They were quite on them very, very quickly, surrounded by Haaland and the wingers. And yeah, I think the second goal, I think, was down to discipline, wasn't it, really, for City? Because Riley couldn't do anything. He was already booked. So he had to let Cunha run past him, really. And obviously good tactics there from Man United, bringing on Cunha and making that second goal. And, Rico Lewis couldn't really do anything either on Doggy because he had been booked earlier on as well. So would have been different if those players wouldn't have been behind the ball, maybe. But, yeah, I think big 3 points for Man United, but a big 3 points lost for City there.
Yeah, spot on. Oh, sorry, SJ. Yeah, that's spot on, SJ. I'm still not taking anything away from United at all. They played brilliantly and implemented their game plan perfectly. I'm just a little bit confused about what I've just seen from City, though. I just don't understand with the attacking talent there. Like, obviously, they've got their defensive concerns, but I'm just not sure how with that attacking talent you can be happy just passing the ball around slowly around the top of the box all game, which is basically what they did. They didn't push to create chances until they went behind. And unfortunately, when you start doing that, that opened them up and they conceded a second one. And I mean, they conceded a third one, which was ended up being ruled out. But yeah, just sometimes I just don't understand. You got Foden, you've got Cherky, you got Semenyo, you've got Haaland, who else? Like, there's so much attacking talent there, and they've wasted it. Like, Haaland is an absolute weapon when he's running into the defense. He's, Semenyo is the same. Doku's the same. Like, and they just didn't utilize it at all. They were quite happy to play really slow build up, and yeah, interesting for me that one. I just very, very surprised by it. I know it was a derby and it can change things up, and I know United defended very well, but there was just no sense of urgency really from City at any point in that game until they went behind.
Yeah, which is interesting to say, because obviously City do have that strength up front as well, and you can see that Foden really didn't do much in their game either, being substituted in the second half. What do City have to do now? Going back to the drawing board, we've touched a little bit on the top at the moment. Arsenal obviously playing Forest later on today. If they'll be watching that, they'll be like, well, normally you'd be excited because you've got a massive opportunity to capitalise, but this is the Premier League. Anything can happen. You can't take any team with a grain of salt. You've got to take every team with a grain of salt. You can't assume that you're going to win all the time. But how do you think City can look at this now with Arsenal playing later on tomorrow morning? An opportunity of going 9 points clear, going in against United next week.
Yeah, look, nothing changes for City really. They go back to training, probably get absolutely crucified by Pep, and I mean, nothing changes for them. They've got to, regardless of their opponent, they've got to win every game here and just pray to God that Arsenal drop points. That's the reality of it. And, City do have some interesting fixtures coming up. Like, they're home to Wolves next, which, should be an easy win for them. But then following that, they've got an away game against Spurs, who have a good record against them. Then they've got to play, they're at home to Newcastle, but Newcastle, that's the Cup, Premier League. So, yeah, they play away. They've got a home game to Wolves, and then they've got to play away to Tottenham, then away to Liverpool. Like, the reality is, in 3 rounds' time, they could be 12 or 15 points behind. And then it's season done. So they don't have long to turn it around, and they've only got one easy game before 2 very tough away games. So, this loss is going to hurt them a lot, especially, they just lost a derby game. I mean, it was an away game, yes, but yeah, with coming up with Tottenham away and Liverpool away in the next 3 rounds, realistically, the title could be decided. Honestly, the title could be decided by Monday, the 9th of February. If they lose to Spurs and to Liverpool, assuming that Arsenal are winning their games, that could be title done and dusted there and then. So they need to do something, and they need to do it quick.
And obviously, my motivation for Man United now going up to, I'm just looking at the table now,
up to fourth.
Going over Liverpool by goal difference, even though Liverpool play in the next 25 minutes against Burnley. Good momentum for Man United, or just back to the drawing board for them? Like, what's your thoughts?
Look, I think it's good momentum for them. They haven't lost in their last 5 games, albeit there's been 3 draws in a row during that time. It's a very interesting one here, actually. For that 4th spot, like Villa are a long way ahead of the team in 4th. So there's literally, and then it's very close all the way from 10th up to 5th, or up 4th to 10th is very, very tight. So every point matters at this point in the season. You've got Liverpool play and could jump them, but you've got Brentford who have taken 13 points out of 15 from their last 5 games, just behind as well. And then you got Newcastle who have won 3 in a row. Like the teams that are all flirting around that top, around teams that are going from about 4th down to about 6th or 7th there are all undefeated in their last 5 games. And there's that last Champions League spot on the line. So there's a lot to play for, and the teams have got to remember that. Like, your top players want to play in Europe's top competition. That's the reality. So if you want to go from strength to strength, you really need to get that 4th spot. So there's a lot to play for 3 or 4 of those clubs between now and the end of the season. Yeah, they're not playing for titles, let's be honest. None of those teams are coming back and catching Arsenal. So it's just a matter of, playing to get into the Champions League next year now, and that's got to be motivation, because everyone knows you're not going to sign top players if you're playing in the Europa League or the Conference League. That's just the reality.
Yeah, no, spot on. And obviously now, how do Arsenal deal with this result that they've just seen?
Yeah, well, look, like I said earlier, the manager realistically, hopefully, has not given his players any access to be able to see what this result is. You don't want them getting complacent. But at the end of the day, nothing changes for Arsenal in that aspect either. They have the lead. They have the chance to extend the lead, whether they know it or not. But nothing changes for them. The only team that can lose Arsenal the Premier League now is Arsenal. So they need to go out with the same attitude they've had all season, chasing those wins, putting in those professional performances. Because the reality is now that gap, you guys should win today and go to 9 points clear. And yeah, the fact is that it's yours to lose. And the only team that can really lose it for you now is yourselves. Like, you've seen City's got a tough run coming. They're going to drop points. Villa have a chance now to go up into second when they play this weekend against Everton. I think that might even be tonight, isn't it? Potentially.
Yep.
So they've got a chance to move back up into second place now, and all but help cement their place in the top 4 too, and get some Champions League football at Villa next season. So, it just doesn't change for Arsenal. Arsenal just have to keep doing what they're doing and keep winning games, because if they don't drop points, teams can't catch them. That's just the reality.
Well, yeah, now looking at the table, I think now City just have got to watch out behind them, not in front, because now they've got Villa looking to capitalise on that as well. So if Villa lose today, then obviously that's going to be great news for obviously Arsenal at the top. But City need to look in front and behind, because if Villa do win today, they'll capitalise on that and they'll go ahead of them by 3 points. And that's when you're starting to worry, because yes, Man City have pulled results back before, as we've seen. If Villa get 3 points in front, they're looking at P2, P3, without even looking at P1 at the moment. So,
yep. Yeah. And on top of that, they've got to play away to Spurs. They've got to play away to Liverpool. And reality is, if I'm not saying it will happen. Liverpool are very inconsistent, and so are Spurs. But if they lose both those games and those other teams just below them are winning games, all of a sudden
Champions League football could start coming under threat for them too. They could go from being a title chase to not even being in the Champions League next season. So they've got to keep that in the back of their mind as well and find some form and turn this around.
Definitely got to keep that momentum going, and that's the hardest thing in the Premier League. You drop points, you lose a little bit of morale. They do have an easy game, probably if you look on paper, against Wolves next week. But you lose another one, you then start going down the table if everyone's starting winning games. So
that and all of a sudden too, like form is a big thing in sport, and that Wolves game's not as easy as it was a month ago. They have not lost in their last 3 games. They're finding a way to get draws. They've started scoring goals, which they weren't able to do for the first half of the season. So while it should be a pretty straightforward game for Manchester City, nothing's guaranteed. Man City have only won, after today's game, they haven't won in their last 4 matches. So yeah, that's all of a sudden that game's not actually looking that easy. So yeah, no. big pressure building on those Man City players' shoulders. And like we've said before, there's no easy game in the Premier League. It doesn't matter if a team's on the bottom of the table. I've seen, I've spent my years when we were struggling, you'd see us knock off Man City in their prime one week and then lose to Swansea City the next, who were 20th on the table. So it can happen.
Yeah, and that's where the teams at the top need to capitalise on those lower teams, and beat them. Obviously, we've done that so many times. We've come against lower teams and lost, so it's going to be interesting. But Everton and Villa is tomorrow, so it's not today. So they'll be watching in and seeing what they can do. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in for the watch along. If you are with us still and you are awake, you've got more games going on. You've got Sunderland, Crystal Palace coming up in the next 15 minutes. Chelsea and Brentford, Liverpool and Burnley, Tottenham and West Ham, and then Leeds and Fulham. And then later on, 2 hours after that, you have Nottingham Forest playing Arsenal. Can Arsenal capitalise and go to the spot with a 9-point gap in January? That is going to be very good news if they can do it. We'll have to wait and see, and we'll find out. More games then tomorrow. You've got Wolves and Newcastle. Can Wolves get another win? They've only got 1 win this season, and they'll definitely want to capitalise on that after a fantastic win against West Ham, and they drew against Everton in the last game. So they will be in good form. So are Newcastle as well. So that will be a tough game. Then you've got Aston Villa and Everton, and Brighton and Bournemouth. So they are your games left at the moment. Thank you very much to everyone tuning in. As always, it's good to be back with the watch-alongs. We haven't done them for a long period of time, but we have been busy with other things like F1, as our league has just started. Let's give a bit of shout out there to Rush Racing. We've just started up. So, we're trying to get as much as we can. We've got the picks going on again. Keeper, thank you very much for joining me for the watch along. It was a really, really good night of football. And obviously, with a very proud moment for both of us. Obviously, you being a Liverpool fan and me being an Arsenal fan. So, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you very much for having me, SJ. It was very good to get back into it. We'll have to do it a bit more often.
We will, yes. The times are difficult. It's 3:42 a.m. for me right now, which I look absolutely knackered. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. As always, this has been Off the Post. Until next time, we will see you very soon. Good night.